Welcome back. This is A from High Fives Tarot. This is your Virgo March 2021 Zodiac Love Reading. Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus for Virgo. I'm gonna do my spells as I shuffle. This is gonna be our Oracle Guidance deck, and this is the deck that we will be using right now. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message or next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. First two cards that we will get: current energies, your energy and your person's energy. To the left would be your energy, but not gender specific, but energies are interchangeable. I apologize if I pause in between or if I shuffle quite too long. You may just click on that fast forward button because usually I take the jump cards. Oh, those are too many cards. Virgo, the very practical but perfectionist signs of the zodiac. Very reliable, hard worker, critical. Okay, speaking of critical, you could be in conflict right now. Your relationship, very much up in your head, analytical, not only practical, but it seems like you are very analytical and you're coming from your head space to a point that you are in conflict with the person you're dealing with. Could be a lover, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, or a friend. In conflict, this is my women are from Mars. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and very much in conflict because you have a thought process that is exactly different with the person you're dealing with. Conflicting in words, hurtful words may be thrown at each other, trying to one up the other, fighting, not wanting to lose, holding on to your assessment of the situation. It's like you're holding an investigative report, a 100-page report that you have made and you are ready to argue all your wages to win this argument. But the bad news is the person you're dealing with also created another report, and there could be a clashing of intelligence or clashing of brains here, and you are on two different pages on two different bosses, and you just can't get along quite often. You could be engaged or married with a person who is entirely different from you, or a person who has a different perspective than you, and this oftentimes result to argument, clashing. There is a clash of the titans of some sort here, and you're just not getting tired of arguing or of asserting your truth to your partner or to the person you're dealing with, because you know you are right, you are standing your ground, and you know you have very much thought of what you are asserting or what you are arguing. The person you're dealing with, on the other hand, luck is on their side, dear one. The wheel is turning into their favor, and perhaps they're just doing this argument for the sake of slapping you in the face about perhaps your misgivings, but they know for a fact that perhaps they are confident about their stand. Feeling lucky, perhaps career-wise, feeling successful, feeling like they could get away with what they're doing. Closing books, success. Feeling lucky, perhaps also that they have met you. That could be one thing that they are joyful about, but you on the other hand, you have some issues. Or perhaps you haven't met this person yet, and a friend perhaps that who feels so lucky to have met you, and they don't know that you are that kind of a pedantic person or a person who loves to argue. What are you embarrassed about? Do you feel insecure? Something is imbalanced around you, and it shows with the words that you speak, being too hard on yourself, being too strict on yourself. What I like about Virgos is that they obsess about something until they perfect it, and they will do everything, or they could also move slow and steady, but once they have carefully planned everything out, um, everything goes smoothly from there. But right now, it feels like there's something around you that you feel it doesn't satisfy you, if not feeling insecure or feeling imbalanced, also feeling embarrassed. But I strongly feel that you're being too strict. Are you a Capricorn? Your energy exudes the energy of a Capricorn. Very hard on him or herself, very strict about a routine, very strict about what you think is right. It feels like you have that tunnel vision about what you want to do as far as this relationship is concerned. But I kind of feel the vibe that this person you're dealing with is somebody you are not yet in a relationship with, and somebody is coming after you. Somebody is very interested in you, and they feel very very lucky perhaps in extending that olive branch to you. Perhaps they would communicate with you, or perhaps they would do something to catch up. I'm not sure if you haven't met this person. The Emperor. Shy, reserved. Perhaps you already met this person, you know this person, and you are feeling reserved, embarrassed, shy about yourself in terms of this person. Conflicting thoughts. Very, very much of a Virgo. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's like talking to yourself whether you would do it or not. But you are very assertive, opinionated. I strongly feel that your energy, you're very opinionated, but when it comes to this person, if you have met them already, you feel so embarrassed, shy, and not really open about flirting with them. There is an energy. I don't feel like, if this is an ex, I feel like you are drawing the line, and you are very sure and confident that you don't want to deal anymore with this person. If this is somebody, just like what I've mentioned a while ago, somebody whom you haven't met yet, somebody around you, but you don't see them romantically, I strongly feel that there is this Queen of Swords energy is an external force. Somebody who is analytical, setting healthy boundaries, polite in expressing themselves. Perhaps you respect respect this person so much. This could also be a presence of somebody around you who is very straightforward, honest, forthright, has that inner strength, mental fortitude, who is very influential in your decisions. Strict energies around you, but I strongly feel that this strict energy is you. There could be somebody around you who is stopping you to express your feelings. Perhaps somebody, someone is stopping you. Both of you seems like you are keeping things to yourself, not expressing your emotions, not open about communicating or expressing your feelings towards each other. You are struggling struggling with overthinking, very much of a Virgo, struggling with those thoughts. Breakthrough. Okay, this person is so powerful. I'm not saying that you have to be cautious of this person. What I'm just saying is it's all pink and red, and a brewing romance perhaps. This person wants to move fast. Or could also be a Cancer-born individual. But I feel like they are closing a chapter in their life, and it's that moment we're in. It's like when it pours. That moment when you achieve success and it just go uphill from it just go up. There's no way to go but up. That's what I'm seeing as the energy of this person you're dealing with. They're also up in their head, but not so much so that they are like a Virgo in overthinking. You're very much up in your head about the situation, about the conflicting situation. If this is the person you haven't met yet, or you're not in a relationship with this person, I strongly feel that you are inside your shell and not wanting to communicate, shy about, or very reserved about expressing your feelings towards this person. And there is an external force, a female figure, who may be hindering you in expressing your emotions. Perhaps you haven't closed a chapter in your life before you move forward, and that's the cause of your mental conflict. This person, on the other hand, is very powerful in a sense that they are confident with their skills, and they feel lucky. They want to move fast, and they will do everything just to achieve their goals. Very, very successful individual too, and very passionate. I don't see the ones in their spread. They are very intelligent individual. But that's their Achilles heel. Very intelligent, very fast moving, but they just don't move. They hate being slow. They move fast. So they run the risk of not laying down a careful plan, and they could be too ambitious to a fault. Perhaps not clear. They just move forward. Strike it while it's hot. They love doing that. But sometimes, as they are fond of doing that, they just ride the wave and go with the flow, and doesn't give a fuck about any hurdles. So sometimes they fail because of that. Could be somebody I'm getting I'm hearing immature energy from their end. Very youthful, very fast moving, very fast paced. They have, it's all over the place. Their energy is all over the place, but they are one hell of a lucky individual because they always get what they want. And perhaps this person have done a lot of good things in the past, because they keep on rushing through, but they get it anyway. um they're the type of person who get away with what they want, get away with everything, and they do it with class and sass. You, on the other hand, there are some stocked energies around you, um, insecurities, fears, and very much up in your head, analytical, full of logic and reason, but no movement. Perhaps you are stuck in your throne and you don't want to move, or perhaps you are allowing your assistants to do it for you. Not more of an action oriented individual from your end. You don't want to act right now. Perhaps you're being reserved and being a Virgo, but you have a lot of um a lot to say about the situation. Why do I strongly feel that this is someone that you are not in a relationship with, and there is somebody externally, an external force, an individual outside this connection that is blocking this connection to happen. Perhaps you have met this already. This person is fast moving, energies all over the place, not wanting to lay the burden down. They want to do everything on their own. They're very independent, ultra independent, but it's kind of strange that they are just full of passion without a careful plan, but they succeed anyway. Perhaps this person is eyeing to extend an olive branch to you, and they're not aware of your issues. You are very hard on yourself, standing your ground, being a boss. Destiny, dun 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 dun. Abracadabra. Alignment of the stars. Manifestation, perfection. The universe is conspiring. That is what I'm getting from there. Secrets, magic. You have, I relate this card often with the magician. You have everything that you need to manifest. This is a manifestation card for me. Magician, you have all the resources that you need to do what you want, to do what you desire. You have all the ingredients to make that perfect potion as you become, or as you be that master of your own fate. Unlocking the secrets of the universe and being the magician of your own life. Perhaps what the universe wants you to know is to Virgo, to get out of that cave and ease up on that pedantry. You could be very obsessed, or could be ruminating about a misgiving in the past, or you could be suffering from mental torture, which could be of your own doing. You have to let go, and you have to forgive yourself from past misgivings, and have this Queen of Swords energy to inspire you, to expressing things with class and sass, expressing in ways that would be for the highest good of all. And whatever it is that you have done in the past, may it be mistake, do not be too hard on yourself, and allow yourself to reach for the stars and to be that magician of your own life, and be open up to destiny. This card and this card is something about destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny, and I feel like this person may be also laying the burden down and finding ways to change they're working on themselves and changing ways to make their lives better, or perhaps they are undertaking or they are planning to do something new in their life. Perhaps you would enter the picture somewhere along the road because, as what I have mentioned in the start, perhaps you haven't met this person. They're moving fast towards you and perhaps you can't do anything about it. It's the universe's job, and this card is just an affirmation that the universe will do anything just to make the two of you meet. Wonderful. So, I guess I would have to leave it at that and see you more readings in the description box below, and see you next time. Bye, Virgo.